Hello there guys, welcome back again to my video blog, Hoxton Trent. I'm going to do a real quick review of this jacket. I've had this in for quite a while. I just forgot to do a video on it. I've got it up on eBay, and then I was looking through the YouTube channels. I was like, hold on a minute, I haven't got a video of this, so I thought better do a video because this is one of my favourite jackets. Really nice piece, very cool, very limited. Don't really see a lot of these around. It's called a Moncler Cesar. Okay. Now, the Moncler Cesar is quite an old jacket. It's like I think 2 or 3 years old. But what I've noticed is Moncler have done a re-release of this jacket for 2014, and I did actually have a 2014 in one, but I sold it. But in my opinion, it's a bit weird. The older 3-year jacket, this one, I think is better than the newer version. And the reason why I say that is I didn't like the material on the newer version. I don't know what it was, but the material just didn't look right. It's a little bit more of a brighter blue than this one. This is a navy blue, but on the newer one the blue was a little bit more bright, and I just didn't like the material. I can't explain it. This one just seemed a little bit more quality to me. Okay, the cotton seemed a bit more quality. I should have done a side-by-side review actually of that jacket, but I didn't, because I got that 2015 one in, and so I got that 2014 jacket in, and I put it up and it sold quite quickly. I should have done a side-to-side review because I prefer the quality of the older one, if that makes any sense. Anyway, really cool jacket, Moncler Cesar. How do we know it's a Moncler Cesar? Quite simple, as I always tell you guys. Just look inside the label and in the inside pocket, and you can see there clearly says Moncler Cesar. Okay, and it is dry clean only or hand wash. But guys, always tell you take the jacket to the dry cleaners because you just don't want any problems. The colours easily bleed on this if you apply water to it, and I've tried hand washing jackets before. Sometimes it works out well, sometimes it doesn't. Just take it to the dry cleaners. It's just the best option. I know it's a little bit more, but end of the day it's a £500 plus jacket, so spending £7 to get it cleaned is well worth it in my opinion. Okay, so as I always do guys, I'm going to show you. You can see here you got the cartoon patch logo, which I always show you guys is very slightly faded. Okay, shouldn't be too bright. And you've got the Lampo zips there as always. Okay, Certi logo number as always, as you can see there. Got the Certi logo. Okay, put this number on the website there, as you can see below, and you can register the jacket and have it verified online. It will tell you what jacket it is. I should actually do a video showing you guys how to do that process. I know you probably know how to do it, but just do a video just for people who don't know probably. It's got the Moncler arm badge, as you see in all the jackets. And again guys, as I always tell you, it should be very slightly have a very slight brush feel to it. Okay, as you can see, the stitching is not always perfect going around it, and as I've always said in my videos, it's meant to be like that. The Moncler want to give it this kind of hand stitch look. Okay, if you see that the stitching around here is actually too perfect, double check all the features in the jacket guys, because it could be a fake. Okay, now what I really like about this jacket is it's got this cotton ribbed detailing going all the way around the jacket. Okay, all the way down the front fastening, right around the hood, all the way around, back around the other side. I think that's really cool. That's a really nice touch. I really like it when Moncler mix materials, when they mix cotton with the polyamide in different places. I think that's just a nice touch and really cool. It's got a permanent attached hood, so that doesn't come off, but I like that. The only thing I would say about this is when you do wear the jacket and you put the hood on, the hood is actually quite big. Now that's obviously because it's a ski jacket, so when you're out in the skiing in the Alps or wherever you're doing your skiing, it wants to cover your whole head. But I guess over here wearing it, it just looks a bit odd. It looks a bit big and really kind of covers you. I've got to show you that somehow. And then when you're not wearing it and you leave it hanging down, it looks a bit funny flapping down. It just looks kind of big, but like that. Because what happens is, as you can see here, it's got this kind of fold back, and when you're wearing it, it just sits like that. It's got the fold there. It just looks a bit funny, in my opinion. It's not like a big issue, but it's just something that I've just noticed with this jacket. Okay. Again, another way to spot if it's a jacket's genuine or not is to check the Lampo zip track. Has it got Lampo zip tracks? And if you look at this little detailing down here, it's a little plastic bit there, looks like a ladder. That is the Lampo zip track. Always check to see if your Moncler jacket has that. Okay. That's it, guys. This jacket is really thick. It's got a duvet down and feather down, 90% duvet down, 10% feather down, as with most of the Moncler jackets. But this jacket is actually quite thick and quite puffy, which is what I like about it. This is one of my favourite pieces. Really, really nice. Quite expensive. I think this is like £900 for this jacket. So it's quite an expensive jacket, as you can appreciate Moncler jackets are. And I love the puffed quilt detailing inside, as you can see. Looks really nice. Oh, and the buttons as well. Nice thick buttons there, and they're always engraved with Moncler, as you can see there. 1952. That's when the brand originally started. Oh, apologies, doesn't say Moncler, just says 1952. That's when the Moncler brand originally started in 1952. It was being sold in chalets, in ski resorts. That's how the brand first started, and they were not a big brand when they started. It's only in about, I believe, probably early 2000 to mid 2000 that the jackets started to become really premium and uber expensive when it was bought out by an Italian company. So that's it, guys. You can zip the jacket up, or you can use the buttons on it. Either way, I think the jacket looks very cool, really puffed out. It's one of my favourite Moncler jackets. And the thing is, it's quite rare as well. You don't really see a lot of the Cesar around. So if you manage to get a hold of one, you're quite lucky, because, as I say, they're quite rare. So that's it, guys. Moncler Cesar. I've got this up on eBay. If you have any questions about it, just give me a shout. And that's that. Okay, guys? Okay, cool. Signing out. Any questions, give me a shout. Or until the next time. Take care, guys.